Well, people, I'm finally done the mass level grinding. And we have a new enemy, I believe, werewolves. These are wolves that have a poison attack, they can poison you. But frankly, they aren't that big of a deal. Or at least they aren't a big of a deal when you're as overleveled as I am. No, I'm gonna save my magic attacks for the cave. Spoiler alert, we have to fight in a cave coming up soon, and there's some enemies there that are strong against physical attacks and weak against magical attacks, usually. I find they have a tendency to, well, switch, which is quite annoying. But that is just, well, the way this game is. Sometimes they're weak against magical attacks and they die in one magic attack. Sometimes they're weak against physical attacks and they die against one of those. So long as it's the, warrior or the knight to attack them. Obviously, if you're attacked by the mages, they don't die immediately. They are, after all, weak mages. 3, 2, 1. Well, okay, that was an easy battle of nothing but wolves and whatever the heck the other wolves are. Warg wolves? I don't remember. Anyways, these guys, we fought them before, but I don't remember if I showed them off. Gigas worms, I believe, have 15 or 30 HP, but they're relatively easy to take down. Ogres give a lot of money. They give 195. And they're worth about 48 experience, or I should say more specifically 48.5 experience. There's fractions in this bloody game. Okay, that was another ogre, big deal. They can be taken care of with relative ease. I'm trying to remember specifically where it is I'm supposed to go. I know it's north, it's just I don't remember where. I believe there's a castle. There it is. We found the castle. Okay. We come inside, and as you can see, the castle seems to be abandoned. You're not entirely sure exactly what happened, if there was a war going on. What you do know is that there was a dark elf who came and put the elven prince under a curse, so perhaps this is what happened, though. Why is the castle all the way out here and not in town? We'll never know. It seems quite odd that there's a castle right in the middle of nowhere, a rather large, extravagant castle, and it seems to be abandoned. There's no enemies in here, which is why I'm not getting any random encounters. But one will assume there'd be some knights here, something. Anyways, we, I believe, go in this door, and we find what we assume is a king, who said, "Asked us, the evil dark elf has taken all which belonged to the castle. Please go to the cave in the south marsh and find the crown." For some reason, only the crown can restore the castle. I don't know why. Maybe it's a magical crown. This is, after all, a Final Fantasy setting. So now we have to head all the way south, find the cave, and retrieve the crown. Also, there was that locked door there. Okay, so I got a little bit of poison in that battle, but that's no big deal. And we have a new enemy, Ogre Chieftain. These guys, I believe, have 130 HP, and they give, well, significantly more money than the ogres, and more experience as well. How much do we get? 119 experience and 495 gold. Okay, so they're worth about 300 gold in battle. You'll excuse me, I feel a burp coming on. Come on, let that burp go. That felt good. More goblin guards, or goblin captains, and werewolves. Anyways, here's the cave. It's quite literally a hole in the ground. Did not mean to press that. I am going to end my video here, save my game. I believe I can do that with a sleeping bag, and we'll tackle the cave at the next video. Take care, everyone, and bye.